going. Alright, so this is the thing I'm talking about. This thing is different from what I've seen for, at least for the, well, this is meant for a B or Z. But from what I can see, it should be the same length as the FRS front lip, but I am going to see if this fits. But first, let me open this and show you what it looks like. Well, that was not supposed to happen. Oh man, all these screws. Alright. But basically, this is not for the rear, this is for the front. These things are, I don't know what you call it, like front aprons, I'm thinking, I guess. So it should look something like this. And it looks like it will fit. Well, actually, it's pretty dang close. I just have to line up these holes back, line up the holes back there, and then do something about this part right here. But first, I'm gonna try to mount these holes here first, and then I guess I'll go from there. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so I was able to get it mounted, but it does not fit. What? Okay, as I was saying before I was interrupted, yeah, obviously it doesn't fit. I had a feeling it didn't fit, but I was planning on cutting here, that way I make it fit. But the big issue that I'm having is this. I do not like how this sticks out, so I might have to push this in a little bit more. But first I'll have to cut this first, push it in, and looks like I might have to drill some holes in the fender, the fender liner. Yeah, I don't even know how that mounts, so I'm gonna take this out, and then I'm gonna try to push this in a little bit more and see how that goes. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you the plan for this thing, and I'm not gonna return it. I'm just gonna try to make this work, because car show is happening in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna try to get this to fit. So I made a line. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, I marked it. I'm gonna cut that off, and for these I am going to be pushing it, so there will be a hole probably like a little bit more to the left of it. So I'm gonna fill those holes up with some Bondo paint, obviously get this painted, and drill some new holes so we can get everything aligned up. And I'm not gonna be using the original, I'm gonna try not to use the original screws I came with. I'm gonna try to use those tabs that they have right there, just so it looks a little bit more OEM and nothing kind of, I don't know, pops out from just looking at this car. Like just try to have like hidden hardware basically. But first I'm gonna get ready to cut this up, and hopefully it goes well. Yeah, forgot to wear a face mask because that hurt a lot.
Choose your character. Player 1. Time.
Let's see how this looks. Trying to line this up. Looks better. It's getting there. Just maybe a little bit more because I see a little gap. Maybe, yeah, just sand it a little bit more and it should be good. Alright, so this is as close as I can get it. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It's like a very small gap, which is the screws, from what I can tell from here, it's just going to be, it should be able to fill in the gap as soon as I put it through the lip. So now I'm just going to be cutting this one. I'm going to try to measure this because I'd rather not cut too much off of this and then just fuck up the whole entire thing. And then just means more Bondo work. That's something I don't want to do. So I'm gonna get this cut up and then try to mount it and maybe paint it on a different day. But oh, I forgot, Bondo these holes and then mount it. I also need a drill. Fuck.
Level 1.
Okay, so it's been hella of a long time just to do just this project. I'll show you what it looks like, but fuck man, it still needs a lot of work. Just in my opinion, it needs a lot more work than is needed to right now. So that's what it looks like. Yep. If it's meant for a B or Z, it's meant for a B or Z. Don't even try to attempt it, because I spend about 6 hours trying to do both. I do have to say, it does make the car a little bit more wider, just a tad bit, but honestly I'm kind of happy with the results. Kind of. I'm just a little bit annoyed by how long it took, but yep, that should be it for today's video. So we'll see you guys in the next one.